Good evening and welcome to Time News Update. My name is Nana Bonsu. In our bulletins today, Ghana Japan signed 13.44 million US dollars grants to boost power supply in Tamale. And also coming, I will approach my new role with utmost seriousness, new IGP. And on the international news today, missiles case in Europe and Central Asia at highest level in over 25 years. And also, Trump proposes 200% tariff on EU alcoholic import in trade escalation. This and many more will be coming your way shortly. You can follow us on this news and all other news on all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Time TV News underscore radio. Now, the news in details. Ghana and Japan have signed a $13.44 million grant agreement to improve power supply in Tamale. The collaboration between the Ghana government and the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, mark a milestone in ongoing efforts to strengthen the energy sector in the northern region. The Minister for Finance, Dr. Kesel Atuforsen, signed the agreement on behalf of the government of Ghana, and Her Excellency Suzuki Momoko, the Chief Representative of JICA Ghana office on behalf of Japan. The grants will fund the construction of substation and power distribution lines designed to stabilize the power supply and enhance the region's electricity infrastructure. Now, in the same news, the newly appointed Inspector General of Police IGP COP Christian Tete Yohonu has assured to work with utmost seriousness in maintaining peace and security in the country Ghana. Speaking after his swearing in on Friday, the 14th of March, he said, "I will approach my new role with utmost seriousness, fully aware of the responsibilities." He also said that professionalism, transparency, and accountability will underpin the leadership to meet the aspiration of the people to foster peace and security in the country. President John Dramani Mahama has officially sworn in the Commissioner of Police, COP Christian Tete Yohanu, as Ghana's new IGP, which is Inspector General of Police. The swearing-in ceremony took place on Friday, the 14th of March 2025 at the Jubilee House, following the revocation of the appointment of the former IGP, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare. Finance Minister and MP for Ejumako, Enya, and Esiem, Dr. Kesel Ato-Forsen, has criticized the New Patriotic Party NPP for what he says is their inability to service Eurobonds and debts. The minister says the NPP is the only party since the inception of the Fourth Republic with a record to default in servicing the debt and payments of domestic bond to bondholders. Speaking in an exclusive interview with Alfred Okansi, aired on March 14th, Dr. Ato-Forsen insisted that the party cannot be applauded for drop in debt because this was due to their inability to pay a matured bond to bondholders. The finance minister notes that the country currently has a mounting debt of 8.7 billion US dollars to service due to the poor management of the economy by the previous NPP administration. Dr. Kesel Ato-Forsen further attributed the drop in Ghana's debt to GDP ratio to the debt restructuring exercise in 2024. And now on the international news, new report from global health authorities has warned about the rise of measles after a high number of cases in 2024. Europe saw the highest number of measles cases in the more than 25 years in 2024, with more than 120,000 cases reported in the region. The figure was double the number of cases in 2023, according to the reports of the World Health Organization and UNICEF. Now, also, Trump proposes 200 tariff on EU alcoholic import trade in escalation. The US President Donald Trump has threatened to impose 200% tariff on wine, champagne, and other alcoholic drink imported from the European Union. Trump noted that the threat will remain until the European Union removes duty on US made whiskey. European alcohol firms saw their share pummeled in response to Trump's threats. Pummeled record stock was down 3.2%. Remy control share fell 3.8%, whilst LVMH, which owns Moet and Candor and Veuve Clicquot, fell on 1.9%. This is the end of today's bulletin. My name is Nana Bonsu. And also what you have heard in the news, MPP, the only party with a record of Eurobond default and debt restructuring failure, finance minister. And also comes your way, Ghana and Japan signed 13.44 million grants to boost power supply in Tamale. I will approach my new role with utmost seriousness, new IGP. And on the international news, measles in Europe and Central Asia at highest level over 25 years. And also Trump proposes 200% tariff on EU alcoholic imports in trade escalation.